Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon DXD. In the last part, we may or may not have been a late update or whatever, I don't know yet. But in this part, we're going to talk to Lillian Crane. Cypher's Grandmaster Greevil's challenge you to get to him on Dark Isle. Here's our battle against Cypher's headed to the final showdown. It's not hard to imagine things becoming even tougher for you, dear. Montaru, I know you'll win against the criminals. I believe in you. Prof? Mr. Crane. Pardon me, you ruined Cypher's secret factory? That means no more Shadow Pokemon will be created from now on. That's brilliant news. You've really done it, Montaru. There still remains the job of snagging the Shadow Pokemon left and purifying them. Guess the time has come for me to give you that certain something. Next visit to the lab, can you meet me on the ground floor? Something I want to give you, don't forget. This is my visit to the lab. So, where... I guess we have to leave real quick. Well, we're going to Gation Port then, because that's the only way to Dark Isle as far as I know. So, going to go there. And then hopefully Professor Crane will be there when we go to visit him again. What the heck is that? Hold on. We need a way to get there. Parched people will be the ones to go to. Yo, Montaru, big news, really big news. The Robo Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. What Robo Kyogre you've been telling me about? His grandpa got it down and got serious, so he put together something kind of amazing. You gotta listen to my grandpa. It would figure that Kaminko's only worthwhile invention is the one that he scrapped. Here to say, we finally assembled the Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? Well, here's the thing. It's the Dark Isle, and you tend to go there? That's a place like... When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. Currents around the isle are swift. The water is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. That was certainly true before now, but however... Oh wait, that was Pear saying it. I got it, the Robo Kyogre, right? Precisely, Pear. Our Robo Kyogre will be able to reach the isle. Alright, we must make the launch of Robo Kyogre from Montaru. Come on, Pear. Yes, sir. I'm guessing that's what the Robo Kyogre was. But first, let's go see, Prof. Crane. Oh, no. Don't put me in there. Isn't blue form 30 when it's red? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Okay, good. Thought it was gonna force me, just like, nope, go now. Let's go to, Professor Crane, or to get that special thing that he was talking about. But yeah, we're about to go into the final area. It's going to be really... can't wait to... I say I can't wait for this to be over, but I am going to be upset when it is over. See, glad you're back. There's something I want to give you. Can you come here, please? Whoa, secret door. That's the secret room Jovi was talking about. So we go into here, somehow able to go in. Even though, like, logically, the stairs made no sense to go that way. Tara, please come this way. The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special situation. Montaru, there's something I'd like to give you to use. Go on, open the box, take what's inside. And we get... the Master Ball. That's a Master Ball. One Pokeball that's foolproof, 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure it's the right thing to do. Keep at it. And this Master Ball is, like, instrumental for, okay, it's not instrumental, but it's certainly extremely helpful for one thing. It should be obvious what the thing is, but I'm going to quickly take away the Poke Snacks and then head back to Gation Port. So yes, barring us missing any Shadow Pokemon and Mirror B coming into play somewhere, we should have no more need for the... We should have no more interruptions as we go to Dark Isle. So, let us be off. I should have enough Pokeballs, hopefully. And even if I didn't, I pretty much don't have the money. Well, actually, no, I have a ton of money. I just spend it all on, I just got it from whatever, the place. But yeah. This place is an incredibly cool place, honestly. I love how it looks. The water isn't as pretty as Gation Port, but still. Hello. Hey you, the thing you're riding on, it's kinda cool. I feel I met you in the port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. Do have a problem since it shows without passage on our boat. Yep. The Navigator is the real villain. I knew it. Brought on to developer. Send out Drew and Monami. Yep. Drew was an interesting choice, but he's been doing well. So Monami has been fantastic pretty much throughout the entire thing. Now that we're like over leveled because of the what's it called, oh god, what is it called, Real Game Tower Colosseum. That was so much fun. Yeah, we're going to be decimating the early parts of this isle. Here we have a Golduck, which is a shadow Pokemon. Golduck is a pure water type. Kind of surprising that it's not water psychic, because it gets a lot of psychic moves. So it's like, that's one. It has Shadow Rave. Yes, perfect Pokemon. Anyway, Golduck is an interesting Pokemon. It gets a lot of psychic moves, but it doesn't really doesn't benefit from stab with them. Still, it's pretty decent in all regards. You get it with Waterfall, I believe. So, while it's not Surf, it's still better than most other water attacks you will have in the game. Anyway, next is Sableye. Sableye is a Ghost Dark type, and in this generation, it's had no weakness, so really an interesting Pokemon. I like Sableye a decent amount. I'm going to switch Monami out for, yeah, you can see I got Hypno and Primeape. Or Primeape. Anyway, Sableye is it's interesting because it has no weakness, but it doesn't really... It's not really that good in terms of stats or anything. Especially since it doesn't have Prankster ability in this generation. So I can't really recommend Sableye, but if you want to use it, go ahead. I've used it before, it's pretty good. But, eh. So, yeah, you can see I switched off Primeape and, I got Gorgon's Pokemon instead of using Arbok and, what's his name? Weepinbell. What's her name? Weepinbell. That's gonna take forever. That's at least, like, doing some stuff. Yeah, Shadow Hold. I could probably get away with the Giga Drain on that Sableye. Dare I try it? Hold on, let me see the stats of Drew real quick. 107? Nope. Okay, no, never mind. Not going to do that, just going to try and put it to sleep again. Might try and capture it. I kind of want to, but I know that Sableye are at least somewhat difficult to catch. If it gets to sleep, I probably will. Come on. Critical hit. No. Okay, Golduck's no longer confused. Going to a rave again. Come on, sleep. Yes. Okay, I'll try catching that Sableye then. I'll try putting the Golduck to sleep. Yeah, you can see I stocked up on quite a few Pokeballs and Ultra Balls and whatever. I'll just try a Great Ball. This is probably going to fail, honestly, but rather do it. Rather try. Let's see. 2. Aw. And Shadow Mist. Come on. Nice. Okay, since it's a Golduck, I'll go for one of my net balls. I only have 3 of those, but And then go for a Shadow Rush on Sableye again. This should probably catch it, in all honesty. This net ball is better than an Ultra Ball against a water type. Yeah, there we go. Not much, but Bye, Drew. Okay. So I can't put it to sleep. I'll send in Sean to paralyze it. Go for another Shadow Rush. So, and if it doesn't use Shadow Hold, I'll switch into Moonstruck and try and get it confused. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'm pretty sure it was Sableye who used Shadow Hold. Should have been. And I love how it's back. It has a ruby and a sapphire inside of it. So it's like, it's literally a, it's literally the embodiment of Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire. Even though it's exclusive to Sapphire. In this case, I'll just throw a random Pokeball at it. Because I kind of don't want to damage it a little bit more. Because if I'm going to be confusing it. 2, 3... Nice. This kid's tough. This kid's tough. That's the words I'm trying to use. Yes. Darn it, I've got to report this. And he walks away so slowly. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't use this elevator. Darn, we can't just skip ahead of a ton of the game. Oh well. You know, I just used a revive. Literally just used a revive. And I'm pretty sure there are, like, hell stations throughout the in various places throughout this place. Yeah, I just quickly, put Golduck into the Purify Chamber. You look suspicious. I won't let you go on. Yeah, this City of Dark Isle is full of battles. So, if you haven't had enough battles throughout the entire game, this is where you'll get your fill of them. Nah, I don't mind it, honestly. That's what Pokemon is meant to be. It's meant to be battles. Okay. Admittedly, Drew, you're not too welcome here. So... let's send in Primeape. And I'll try and obliterate that Dunsparce, even though the Intimidate's probably not going to be helping too much. Yeah, I barely survived because of it. Oh no, so scary! Ah! How secret is this power? Doesn't look very secret to me. Watch it paralyze me. Okay. I can't remember if paralysis would have happened in here. I'm going to try and attack that Masquerain. Probably not going to knock it out, but... oh, just barely. Maybe I should have gone for Shadow Storm. But on a Primeape, it wouldn't have really been doing too much. And a Roselia. I will go for Shadow Storm. Just a hope. Remember, you should always hope. Thank you, Nagito. Oh man. I think I had mentioned this during the episode extra, but it just like... I found out that Bryce Poppinworth is one of the voices for Cross in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think I had mentioned that in the episode extra, but... I found that out and was just like so happy, because it was so... And I was looking at the hair option, just like, I can literally make Makoto. So I've decided that's going to be my first cross in Xenoblade X. Shadow Rush. So this should destroy the Spinda. Nice. Aha, you're so strong, all you can do is laugh about this. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, nothing. Nothing! So... do I go this way, then? Hello. You should never leaves the Luxo Cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know. You chased him off, huh? Just joking. Want to race me? Oh, he means the Navigator. Okay. Yeah, and there are random, like, other trainers here. For some reason, they don't have the Cypher Battle theme. Anyway, that Dodrio is his Shadow Pokemon. Dodrio is a normal flying type, and, here's the thing. Anything I had said about Fearow, like, earlier on, that applies to Dodrio, like, a whole lot more. Dodrio is faster, it's stronger, but it can't take hits it cannot take hits at all, so... in this game, I don't really recommend it, because it's so late in the game that even if you purify it really quickly, you're not really going to be able to use it too well. Because if you purify it too quickly, it's going to get destroyed by pretty much every single shadow move in the game. If you don't purify it, it's going to be too under-leveled to really do too much throughout the rest of the game, so... No, honestly, I don't recommend Dodrio too much. If you want to use it, go ahead, but... it's your call, honestly. I'm going to try for a feint attack on it. Hopefully that won't do too much. And what's the survey say? Okay, that did nothing good. Oh, for a second I was like scared, just like, oh no, that's going to hit. Oh wait. This is Generation 3 where Surf just hits the Pokemon here. The reason I didn't attack the Whiscash was because I knew that was going to happen. And I didn't think I would be able to knock it out in one hit. So... let's go for Body Slam on it. Another feint attack on Dodrio. Maybe I can paralyze it. Aww. Okay. Another Surf. Ride that Surf! Oh, I love the announcer from Stadium. Take that. Okay. Go for another Body Slam, another feint attack. And then I should be good to catch that Dodrio. If I can get paralysis on the Whiscash, that'll be fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't. Okay, yeah. I can catch that thing easily. Yeah, keep riding that Surf. Unfortunately, Monami might go down right here. Ooh, hanging in there! Oh, this might take out Monami. Bye, Monami. Hypno, I guess? Okay. Just a Great Ball. Great Ball should be good enough for it. And sure, I'll go for Shadow Storm. Shouldn't do too much to the Dodrio. Even if this capture fails. What? That's kind of surprising. Haha, there's the critical hit, so it probably won't hit Dodrio like that. Okay, critical hit would have been fine. And Eradicate! Which is also a Shadow Pokemon. Eradicate is a pure normal type. I don't really recommend you use Eradicate because it's really only good in early parts of the game, and at this point, it's like so far into the game that I just don't recommend it at all. It can't really do that much. It can. I mean, you can give it Super Fang, which can be good against certain. It can be good against some Shadow Pokemon because it's sort of like Shadow Half, but I don't really recommend it. There, now we caught the Dodrio. That one extra hit point was all that mattered. Shadow down. I forget what that does. I know Hypno has it, but Ooh. Huh. That's actually really strong. Ooh, that did a lot more than I would have thought. But it's paralyzed. Awesome. I think Raticate has the same catch rate as Rattata, so I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at it. I could be completely wrong about that, but I don't think catch rate rises with evolutions. So I'm going to assume I'm right because that worked. Oh, I've been crushed! Pretty decent, so, huh? Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, looking at the time, I guess this is enough, so going to end this off here. Thank you all for watching, and come back next time. Bye, all.